Say hi to the camera.
Hi, camera.
We're doing the behind the scenes of our DIY treats for Vlogmas.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Okay.
Also ignore our no makeup looks because, you know,
Stuff happens, babe.
it's a Wednesday afternoon.
Ready? Here comes the water. The stovetop's not clean, but whatever.
And yes, it really does take 3 people to do this, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay, and we also need to add the corn syrup and salt.
Misty, this way.
We're being very meta right now.
Okay. 1 cup of corn syrup.
Alright, what's our shameless plug?
Pampered Chef scooper. Or, I don't even know what this is called. It's the thing where you do liquids on one side and solids on the other, but it pushes all of it out. So you don't wind up having to scrape it from the inside.
You didn't get a picture of it. Yes. My job is usually reading the recipes because Tammy's a much better baker than I am.
Okay, so we have 4 things in here. We have water, sugar, corn syrup, and salt, correct?
Correct.
Can we double check and make sure that's
Yes.
correct?
Combine water, granulated sugar, corn syrup, and salt in a saucepan.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know where the lid is for this thing. We never use it with the lid. Okay, Lex, you're gonna have to move so I can look in the drawer and find the lid. It's like this cute, adorable little lid. And I have no clue where it is. It's not there. Yeah, so...
Can we MacGyver a lid?
Oh, we're gonna.
Just so everyone is FYIing, there's usually always a MacGyver aspect to the behind the scenes of these treats, because
Clean the MacGyver lid first.
always wash before you use.
Ridiculous broken lid.
Wait, it's broken?
Yeah.
At some point I dropped it, because that's what I do. I drop things. And once you drop it enough times, the little lid will just like shoot right off. Okay, so
That works.
that's covered. How long do we leave it covered for, Misty?
3 to 4 minutes.
Does it say like what it should be doing at that time?
Nope, it just says cover and allow to cook.
Stir first, or just?
Just says place over medium-high heat, cover and allow to cook for 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
Uncover, clip on a candy thermometer to one side of the pan,
We should get that out.
and cook until the mixture reaches 240 degrees, approximately 7 to 8 minutes.
Now the question is going to be, where did found it? When we clip the candy thermometer, are we stirring it at that point?
No.
Alrighty.
To the...
We did this one time for a homeschool project. When we were doing our homeschool legacy curriculum for Christmas for the month of December, learning about different Christmas cultures around the world. We made the super yummy. That was when we made the windmill cookies, right? Was that when we made the windmill cookies? Yeah. They were delicious. And then we made the marshmallows, and they never set up. I don't know what
So
we
it's
did
basically
wrong.
just like
Just
squares
this-
of marshmallow fluff.
Just this. No, it didn't even get to marshmallow fluff. It was just like, it was just like
pan of sticky stuff.
like you touched it and it just all, it was just, I mean, it was
weird.
gross. So we dumped that out. We didn't taste it because it looked so...
Well, we're using the Alton Brown marshmallow recipe, and Alton Brown does not say to stir.
Yeah, Alton Brown won't do us wrong.
I feel like
Welcome back to our cooking channel, ladies and gentlemen.
we might also be using this behind the scenes as a demo for Food Network in later life.
Whilst killing time, we attempted to tidy up the oven a little bit.
And I got a chair.
Okay, so we are clipping this. Thank you. We're clipping this onto here, and it's now going to stay until it is 240 degrees, which is the soft ball stage. I know that because it says right here on my candy thermometer.
Which, according to Alton's recipe, is approximately 7 to 8 minutes.
We'll see. We've timed it for 7 minutes. We're gonna see.
All right, welcome back, and we are at the 7-minute stage, and where are we at now, Tammy?
190 and climbing.
190 and climbing, so
How high does it have to be?
240, softball state.
It's
Oh, so it climbed. It's climbing rapidly. That's the mixture. Okay, so we've reached 8 minutes and it is at not 240.
So it's going to be slightly more than that for us.
However, I have a feeling when Alton made this recipe, he was probably using a gas stove, not an electric stove.
Electric's the worst.
So, while we are waiting for this to hit softball stage, we're doing what every good Food Network chef has ever said, and that's to prep ahead of time. And so right now we are getting the pan ready for our marshmallowy goodness to go into.
Okay, so now we're...
So then you combine the confectioner sugar and cornstarch in a small bowl.
Got it.
Lightly spray a 13 by 9 inch metal pan with non-stick cooking spray, or in our case...
Okay. We don't have non-stick cooking spray, it all has soy in it, so we use coconut oil.
And if you've watched our allergen video, you know that we don't do soy. So, coconut oil it is.
Thank you.
Ooh, fancy. What? It's fancy.
You're adorable. Hey, check and see what the temperature is. Are we at 240 yet? Are we at soft?
220.
Ugh.
I think it's been at 220 for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
Add the sugar cornstarch mixture and move around to completely coat the bottom and sides of pan. Return the remaining mixture to the bowl for later use.
Here we go.
Whee! Whee! This is how you make a mess, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so update. Where are we at now, Tammy?
Okay, so we turned the heat all the way up to high because it's been like forever and it's still not at 240. But you know, to be fair, my stove is not only really old, the glass top is like cracked. For those of you who have a glass stove top, when they have the warning in the little book that comes with it that says don't take something really, really hot out of the stove and put it on your cool glass top, they read it.
Life lessons from Tammy Jarvis.
You're welcome. Also, just because I have to say it, you'll notice all of us have our hair pulled back or put up. That's because the secret ingredient in your baked goods should always be love and not DNA. I can't turn the heat up any higher.
Yeah.
As high as it will go.
We've to quote someone from the British Bake Off, we've whacked up the heat.
Whacked up the heat, yes. We're British now. Chip chip, cheerio.
Here we spy Tammy in her natural habitat of watching the thermometer.
It's like so close, so close, so close.
Yet not close enough.
I know. My legs are starting to
So
hurt.
close, yet so far away.
Okay, I think we're there.
Okay.
Okay. Woohoo!
Okay, remove from heat.
Off the heat. Turning that off. Taking this off. I have nowhere to put. Oh, right there. Okay, so.
Okay.
Careful, Alexia. I don't want to burn you.
Okay, slowly pour the syrup mixture.
Wait 1 second.
Okay, are we supposed to have this already turned on?
Yeah, it says yes.
On low?
Low speed.
Okay.
And then you slowly pour the syrup mixture down the side of the bowl into the gelatin mixture. Time has come to now attempt to pour these into the pan. Ooh.
We're going to need a bigger spatula. Okay, I'm going to get pictures.
Misti's in the background.
So what do we need? Oh, a bigger spatula.
Okay. But yeah, you can feel it like setting up already. Like it's not wanting to go up to the edges. Okay, so once we've got this out to all the edges, then what are we doing?
Okay. Gotta play my role. Reading the instructions. Okay. Da-da-da-da. When ready, pour the mixture into a prepared pan. Yes, we've done that. Okay, once it is spread evenly into the pan. She laughs. Dust the top with enough of the remaining sugar and cornstarch mixture to lightly cover. Reserve the rest for later.
So shiny and pretty.
Shiny!
Sure.
Alexia, you're ruining my shot.
Oh my gosh, Alexia!
Alexia! You're throwing off my groove.
Yummy. Throw her off the top of the stairs.
Okay.
No thanks.
No touchy.
No touchy! This is just a great movie.
It really is. It really is an underrated movie. We can't. I mean,
Okay,
I really.
that's
video on
as smooth as I'm gonna get it.
The top very neatly.
Once again, thank you, Pampered Chef.
This video not sponsored by Pampered Chef.
This is
I don't even
sponsored,
know-
not sponsored by Pampered Chef.
I don't even know if Pampered Chef makes this anymore, but it was a pretty nifty little thing.
It's like a little mini sifter.
Well, you can like fill it with cocoa or powdered sugar or whatever.
Ooh, ah. That's a shot of the magic. All right, welcome back. Day 2 of marshmallows. They have to apparently sit overnight. Hi, you can't see me. And so now we are doing the process. As you can see, hi. We're in new outfits and everything. So naturally for marshmallows, we are doing hot cocoa of some kind.
Yep. Just making sure we don't overflow the mugs with how much we make.
And this is the wonderful 24-hour cured marshmallow.
Oh no, touch it.
It's a springy.
It feels like rubber. This feels like rubber.
Okay, so we have to turn this out onto a cutting board.
Alrighty. And the back side of this is flat. Continuing our sponsored by Pampered Chef marshmallow creations.
Now, the question is, will these come out of the 10 in one fell swoop? No.
Freaking cake all over again.
We had a cake last week that broke Tammy.
Like, I don't even know. You don't even know. Like, I can't even. Okay, so just using the offset spatula to kind of pull the sides of the marshmallow away from, like, pull the edge of the marshmallow away from the sides of the pan. And hopefully that'll work. Oy vey. Doesn't have any suggestions as to what to do.
Welcome to hour 454 of making marshmallows with Misty and Tammy and Alexia. As you can see, come closer, come closer. We have Mickey marshmallows.
They're so cute.
They're so cute and fluffy.
There's a shadow.
There we
There
go.
we go.
So we couldn't get it out of the pan, so we had to take the cookie cutter to the pan directly. Oops.
Kind of a mess.
It's not kinda, it is a mess. But it's working.
Because look how cute.
Because look how cute these are.
Okie
It's also taking forever because we only have 2 cookie cutters.
This is really hard to get without the shadow.
I mean,
It's
it
fine.
really would be faster to just cut them in squares like you're supposed to, but it wouldn't be nearly
But it wouldn't
as
be
cute.
nearly as cute.
However, I do think if you tried to use like a super detailed cookie cutter, it would not work well.
Right, yeah, you have to only use silhouettes. Only
Like
silhouettes.
if you tried to use a snowflake with lots of little like detail in the little spiky parts of the snowflake,
You'd be spending
would
your
not.
whole life getting that marshmallow out of that cookie cutter.
Yeah.
So
Parts.
this is Tammy's new job. Her new job is cutting marshmallows into pieces and rolling
cutting
them
isn't in. My hands are too sticky. All we do now is rip.
She lives here now.
We're in short sleeves.
Okay. Hi. We are now onto a new location because this is what goes on behind the scenes of, shooting these.
Okay, here goes the hot cocoa.
We've literally made hot cocoa for photos.
Hopefully it's still hot enough. Because it's really cold out here. Like,
It's also like 20 degrees outside.
Yeah.
There we have
Stopping
our
the pouring right when I need
marshmallows.
to keep going.
well, I don't want to overflow the cup, sweet pea.
Look at this lovely Virginia background that we have.
Whew, it's
All right.
cold.
Okay, so we are done. We have shot all these. We don't want to show you all the final images and show you all the secrets because you still have to go to the blog and find these out later this month. So for now we are done. Stay tuned for another video tomorrow because that's how Vlogmas works. And goodbye.
Bye.